The Michigan Wolverines gotta land these top 3 prospects in the 2024 recruiting class. Michigan's recruiting class last year was so trash. Y'all think y'all finished 14th or 15th in the nation in recruiting. And I don't understand how y'all have all this momentum and y'all been to the college football playoffs 2 straight years and y'all don't have no recruiting momentum. Y'all still recruiting very, very low, and that's the reason why I think you guys can't compete when you get into that playoff environment. So y'all need to recruit better. So the first one, this is y'all absolute. This is who y'all need right now to start y'all class. Y'all need Jaden Davis, man. Jaden Davis, a quarterback out of North Carolina, man. He a black quarterback. He could throw the ball. He got running ability. I watched some film on him. He could make, all type of throws. He could make the middle throws. He could make opposite hash throws. He could make slant throws. He could just make all the NFL throws. And I think he will be a big upgrade over JJ McCarthy after JJ McCarthy to go to the NFL or go be a real estate agent, which I don't feel like JJ McCarthy is going to have a great NFL career because I just don't believe in him as a thrower, a deep ball thrower at that. Yes, he looked great versus Ohio State. He was throwing the wide open targets versus Ohio State, which I give him credit for. But I'm talking about able to make tight window throws, able to make all type of throws. And I just feel like Jaden Davis is probably better than JJ McCarthy right now. And JJ McCarthy just went through a whole year at Michigan. So y'all absolutely need Jaden Davis. Right now, Michigan is battling with Ohio State, Tennessee, all type of players around the country for this quarterback prospect. SEC teams want him. Everybody want Jaden Davis right now, man. He's one of the top quarterbacks in 2024, and Michigan is going to need him because they're going to need a replacement after JJ McCarthy either goes to the NFL or go be a real estate agent. The second person that you Michigan Wolverine need is this running back out of Ohio, Jordan Marshall. Jordan Marshall is like an Ezekiel Elliott type running back. He can hit acceleration quick. He hit the hole, accelerate fast, and he got game breaking speed, game breaking abilities. He's a great running back, man. The top running back in the state of Ohio. Michigan is in a battle for him with the Ohio State Buckeyes. It's going to be very, very hard to beat out Ryan Day and Tony Alford and Brian Hartline on this recruitment because he's an Ohio kid and Ohio State loves their Ohio kids. Typically, Ohio kid will love to go to Ohio State. I don't think their opinions change after this past year, even though Michigan beat Ohio State 2 years in a row. I don't think that really plays a factor in recruiting, especially after they seen how well Ohio State played Georgia. When they played Georgia, Ohio State still solidified themselves as one of the top programs in the nation. But Michigan, y'all have to land this prospect, man. He is a great player. He got the height, the size, the speed. I don't know if he's Donovan Edwards. Donovan Edwards was a great player, but y'all know after this year, y'all going to have to replace Donovan Edwards and Blake Corum. There might be the 2 top running backs taken in a 2024 draft. Blake Corum is a great running back and Donovan Edwards. So y'all going to need some replacements and y'all can have a great replacement. I don't know if he's going to be better than Jordan Marshall. He's not the top running back in the whole country. But the only thing that I knock on Michigan recruiting is y'all don't really recruit national prospects like down south prospects. And I feel like that irks your ability to be able to compete versus Texas schools like TCU, in versus the SEC like Alabama, Georgia, because y'all got blew out by Georgia last year and then y'all just got 50 dropped on y'all by TCU. So just the speed. The North only has so much speed, and it seems like all of Michigan's process and prospects is in the North. So Jordan Marshall will be a extended pickup, man. Jordan Marshall is like one of those down south athletes that is rarely comes up from the North. I rarely see Ezekiel Elliott in him. Very, very good potential. And then we got to go to the defensive end because y'all have a stud right now in Will Johnson. This is sophomore year, so y'all going to have Will Johnson for one more year after this. And that's if Jim Harbaugh don't go to the NFL, then I can see him definitely entering the transfer portal, which is a possibility if Harbaugh ever go to the NFL. But y'all gonna need a replacement after Will Johnson goes. And Bryce West, the state out of Ohio kid, Glenville, one of y'all's top prospects that y'all want. Y'all really want him. Ohio State really want him. Even Georgia want him. Alabama want him. Down south people want him. All the schools down south want Bryce West, man. He's a great player. Great cover skills. He could come down, make a big hit, speed out of this mind. I think the man running 25 miles per hour is like, when you see a player running that fast, that's just a sign of a great player. You feel me? If they can run that fast. So he is a great prospect. I think even having him and Will Johnson on one side and Bryce West on the other side for 1 year can do great wonders. And I believe that's what y'all going to need in the 2024 season, because y'all going to lose Donovan Edwards and Blake Corum. So I don't know who y'all replacements is going to be. So y'all going to have another running back in Jordan Marshall, because I watched Michigan last year and y'all ain't really do too hot after Blake Corum, Donovan Edwards. Y'all running backs got mediocre. You feel me? Y'all got really mediocre. But yeah, them are the top 3 must get recruits for Michigan. But the number 1 recruit that y'all really need is a quarterback in Jaden Davis. I think y'all have a really good chance. He's coming up there for spring, but it seems like players really don't like that up north coldness, because y'all missed out on a transfer to Ohio State with Davison Igbinosun. And I'm pretty sure he watched the Ohio State Michigan game and seen that y'all whooped us, but he still chose to go to Ohio State. I think Michigan is not really an attractive place for recruits right now. So yeah, them are y'all top 3 must get recruits. It's your boy, the Slimy Lou. Make sure you like up, subscribe up, hit that notification bell, man. And I'm going to continue to give you guys dope content. I'm out. Love you guys. Peace.